Can you hear the crows? They're arranging themselves to head back to the south. And despite the beautiful looks of this late summer evening, through the Zeiss 55 f1.8, we still want to see if this lens has excellent autofocus. Well, right now, this lens is adapted with the Ajax ETX adapter to the Nikon Zf. I think it should be good, but let's find out, shall we? I activated the face detect or eye detect autofocus of the Zf, and this should work pretty good. So far, did not disappoint me at all, but I did not really test it out. I just shot some videos with it. So, let's see. I will step out of the frame, get back into the frame in a close distance, and then we will see if it still works when I'm a little bit farther away. What a nice view, and I will destroy this view now. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. What the hell? Why is there no autofocus? This cannot be. This is Panasonic level. Oh boy. I will try to focus in a single focus. Yes. Ooh, that was pretty bad. It was about, I think, 50 centimeters, 60 centimeters. It is a focusing distance that this lens should be capable of doing. So let's try about a meter. Again, nice view, destroyed by yours truly. Look at that. That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. This is terrible. I did not expect it, actually. I expected it to work fine. But this is Panasonic S1 level. If it guts you, it will stick to you. But first, it has to find you. Let's try out a little more distance. Now, this is about 3 meters. The flippy screen is too small. I cannot see if I'm in focus or not. Chances are I was not, right? Well, I can see that the camera knows that I'm there. Of course it does. The Panasonic knows too, but still decides, or decided, I think I found a fix, but still decided not to do it. This is terrible. This is terrible. 40 centimeters. This is terrible. Cannot be. Look at that. It knows where my eye is supposed to be, but it does not do anything. Is the lens still controllable? Yes, it is. So that's not a problem. And this is N-lock, by the way. I think it should work better in another profile. Let's see if that is the case. And there we have HLG. And there we have our nice view again. Oh, whoa. Is this possible? Now, once it guts you, it guts you. This is all right. And this is something to expect. But when I'm out of the frame, even here, it loses me. Guts me again, and it focuses. I'm out of the frame here, and back. It could be that it is due to the adapter. It's the only reason I see. The autofocus of the ZF is not bad at all. Not at all. And with a 40mm it worked pretty good, so maybe it is the case. Let's try another scene. Or we stay with that scene and just rearrange the focus point. Oh no. Nonetheless, I think when you start and are pretty close to the camera so that it realizes you're there, and you then go away like this without stepping into some bird, raccoon or badger duty, then I think it will stay on you. It will stay on your face. But if you start, I think this is not as good as I expected it to be. Okay, let's try another scene. And just for a short moment, let us enjoy how beautiful this scene looks. The scenery, at least. No, it simply does not do it. So it seems to be... Now, oh, what's that? What kind of glitch was that? Not even now. Now, I will make it a bit brighter, like that. So now it should be at least be able to follow me at least a few meters. So this is a good distance for a 55. I don't know. You see, a flippy screen is something convenient, at least for a short distance. If you are if you got a little bit more distance to the camera, the flippy screen becomes kind of useless. You can guess that you are in the shot, in the frame and so on, that's all right. But you cannot say if you're in focus or not. Right now I'm about a meter away from the camera and still, it's not that easy to see. So now 2 meters, 3 even. This is the maximum I would go. Well, my beagle. Well, if I am in focus, then the look should be amazing with the 55 size 1.8. And now let's leave the frame again and get back into the frame. That's new, and that's bad. Oh, it is bad. Well, the same problem occurred. Oh no, finally. The same problem occurred with the Panasonic S1, because I think that if the lens has already focused to infinity or too far away, then it is more difficult for the camera to refocus into a closer distance. We will try out soon. We will try out with this rose bush over there. I will focus on the rose bush and then step into the frame. And let's see if this is more easy for the camera to catch on. There's the rose bush. And now I will come into the frame. It instantly gets me. But does it follow me? Yes. Yes, you see, it could be the case. We will try another scene. You can now see the beautiful view again, and I will now stick my hand into the middle to give the camera some contrast to focus on, like that. Oh, it doesn't even do that. That's interesting, even the Panasonic does it. All right. Come on, come on. All right, it got my hand. And when I now step into the frame like that, it instantly gets me. So it should have something to do with the distance that the lens is focused to. This would be not that good because it should be able to detect you. It is face detect, eye detect even. How usable is that? Come on, focus. No. No. All right, so it got me. I will now step back behind this wooden fence and we will see what we get. It should focus far away now to infinity. And now when I get into the shot, it realizes that I'm there and it got me. Strange. Once more. And again. I think it got me. So this is a bit strange, a bit at least. It's highly contrasty here, but even though, I have an idea. Now I'm sticking out well, more or less extreme against the background. This should be easy. Well, let's see. Oh, it focuses fast into a background. All right. Come on. There's my eye. At least I believe it to be there. Amazing. Well done, Nikon. Amazing. Or well done, Ajax. The Zeiss works fine on the Sony A6700. It's not a problem. It gotta be the adapter. It cannot be the ZF. Look at that. I cannot even... Now I can. And now, when it gets you... You see, I do not expect it to get me from 50 meters away, but I expect it to get me with a 55 from 3 or 4 meters away. So right now, this should not be a problem. If it is a problem, then we got a problem here. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's say you want to shoot a scene where you sit down or dodge down with a little distance to the camera, like so. The focus field, the focus field is exactly where I sit right now. So the camera should be detecting me inside of this focus field. In theory, it should detect me everywhere, but at least in that focus field. And if it did detect me, then, oh, this should look good. Am I in the middle even? I don't know. So, of course there's 3D pop, but this video is not about 3D pop. It is about the autofocus. I will now get closer to the camera and we will see if it will detect me there when I dodge down there initially. Like here, for example. Did it get me here? I think it did. So I will try out other lenses with the Ajax adapter regarding the autofocus again. So far, I just tried the usability, but I'm interested in the autofocus capabilities with this adapter, and then I will compare it to a native lens like the 40mm f2. So that's it for this autofocus test of the Nikon Zf with the Ajax adapter and the Zeiss 55 f1.8, which is an excellent lens with excellent autofocus. So I do not think that the lens is the problem in that case. As always, one love, and see you in the next video with some autofocus. Yeah, with some autofocus, I'm sure.